And today's show is sponsored by PDM, Pod Digital Media. The number one multicultural podcast app is here, y'all. PDM, that's Pod Digital Media, is the number one owned Black podcast app, and listen to shows from every single category. That's sports, business, health, lifestyle, and culture. From the creators of color. Download it today in the Apple App Store and listen to new shows. But if you want to release a podcast, record and release it right from the app. PDM, that's Pod Digital Media app. Make sure y'all download it and tell them Bully and the Bee sent you. Right, Wax?
Yes, ma'am.
And the Beast Podcast.
Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yo.
I'm L'Oreal.
It's your boy Wax. Yo.
And Wax was late.
The thing is, I got this fucking truck, man, that I got from Florida, and everybody think I'm from like this country dude. I got these big ass wheels and shit on my shit, and it's hard to park, especially out here in Harlem. It's like it's really out of control. I can't park shit nowhere. So next time I come, I gotta get one of those smart cars, but I can't fit in them shit. So what the fuck to get?
So wait, where's this truck from? You rented it or it's yours?
Nah, it's my truck, but when I was in Florida, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have some big boy shit out there. You know what I'm saying? When you out here, it's more like, you know what I'm saying, chilling Jersey, New York shit. And I got this big ass shit in these motherfucking streets, and I can't park nowhere.
Why don't you just get one of those scooters?
I was thinking about that. I was thinking about like parking in a lot and grabbing one of those scooters, but I gotta.
But I can't see your big ass on one of them scooters. Because if you fall, that should be hilarious.
Very hilarious.
It would be too funny. What's going on with you this week, though?
I just left LA, you know what I'm saying? We back to work. We moving around. Me and Charlotte back moving around. I just got another account with a company called Buddy. Hey.
Bud E.
Bud E is one of the biggest mobile dispensaries out there in LA. And I had a great meeting with him this weekend. It was really dope. I'm into 2 more dispensaries out in LA. I got 2 more accounts. So they fucking with me, man.
Do they deliver to Atlanta?
I believe they're trying to get it to Atlanta. He told me he's trying to get it to the Jersey just opened up, so he's trying to get it out here. So, you know, they working. It's a good collaboration that I'm with, and I'm also doing a TK Kirkland tour, a smoke tour that we doing. It's really dope. His artwork just came out, so kind of excited, man. This herb game is kind of dope.
All this shit, and we still ain't have a live show.
we going. We gotta do this the Bully and the Beast smoke tour all around.
Exactly. When are we gonna do a smoke tour?
Yeah, I just asked you. Listen, I just give me the best picture for us. Let me know what you want, and we about to start shooting them shits out.
Okay, cool. I'm excited. So it's All-Star Weekend in Atlanta this weekend. So I'm locked in my house. I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. You have 4 states now that have rolled back the mask mandate. I believe it's Iowa, Texas, Mississippi, and one other place.
Georgia, shit. I looked at
No, it's not Georgia.
Why they ain't got no mask? Everybody in that motherfucker with no mask. I'm like,
you gotta wear a mask until you sit down at the table, then you can take it off. It's the stupidest shit. I have no idea. Okay. Like, it's totally different. When I went to New York to go do the pictures with you, people was wearing their masks walking down the street. Here, it's like, if you have a mask on, low-key, people are looking at you like you're crazy. It's it's weird. And to be honest, I don't know what's going on because it does seem like exactly a year after that shit came out, they're like, all right, pack it up, shit done. Like,
nah.
Because I'm confused. Like, what?
Nah.
What's happening? Why did they just take the mask mandate off out of nowhere? Like, am I the only confused person here?
Yeah, I'm confused, but I kind of think I got it. Is like, I think they want everybody to get it because somebody said that after you get it one time, you don't get it again or whatever.
But that's not true.
Yeah, like the chicken pox and shit. Like, nah, that's not true, yo. I had the measles twice, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they trying to do, you thinking of like herd immunity, but it's not even, they said not even enough people had it to get I don't know what's going on. I'm scared to leave my house, but then I have to leave my house anyway. I go back to work Wednesday. So.
It's this weekend because also they're robbing out there.
Oh, of course. They've been robbing out here ever since the pandemic started.
But now they like lunch. It's like a bunch of chickens. Like when the foxes and shit used to come get my chickens in the chicken house. They looked at them like, oh, all this lunch is coming in here. They about to eat. So all these dudes going out there with your girls and trying to show off in Atlanta and stuff like that. You better be on your P's, Q's, YZs, 4 5s on the side of me with 4 5s on the side of them, huh?
Anyway, so I know Envy had hit me up and asked me to come to his real estate seminar, and I was gonna go until I found out it was All-Star Weekend. I'm like, nigga, what? You tricked me. Like, I'm not going anywhere at all. So shout out to everybody that's in these streets. Hopefully you don't die by Monday. And what?
No, I was saying, please, everybody be easy, man, please.
Yeah, be easy. And we're going to get into one of these voicemails. So you know how it is. We love to give y'all some kind of advice. I don't know about wax, but...
I fill them hoes up. You know how I do.
You fill up hoes.
Fill them motherfucking hoes.
I don't think Carla knows about you filling up hoes.
Of course not.
Anyway, if you need some advice, all you got to do is hit us up at...
347-679-6118. Holla at us. Yeah.
T Diddy don't know what the fuck she doing.
Why go on? She's trying to find a T Diddy.
Bully and the Beast.
Hey.
Goddamn G's out the century. Wax, Lorel, T damn Diddy. I'm on drugs right now. Herbal drug though. It's reaction one. Hey, salute to y'all, man. I heard y'all had a little situation coming on up there. You go and spit something right quick. I just wanted to get it in there like swimmer right quick, straight from the STL.
St. Louis.
Aight.
Yeah, you hear it. You got.
Give me some paper, the main eject, about that shit up super tall like I'm stretching my hands to the ceiling. I'm 9 for 7 to start on another road, 3D tetra. Make it real hard to walk in the attic. Call me your hoarder, no throwaway practice. I'm good at it, bounce, no calls in the fashion. Retainer for lawyers, rep C static. Bounce on them, trim an ounce form. Could gas blow out the house form. Security, top flight, big boy, act right, short barrel, screaming south form. Threshold breach, danger zone, now you facing defeat. Get a good look while you looking at me. I'm your father, Darth Vader, deep breath when I speak. Words carry weight, locomotive with freight weights are still on the plate. Time and space, little engine that could. I come straight from the hood. I know that I can. Scared like mounts for skates, 0 tracks. You still not a fresh, long way from ham. You do the math, could constantly hitting, no debating. Paper target fit daily. They didn't trying to play me. No range, no pain, no game. My muscles got muscles, man. Hustle up, muffled up skills from a double up. You set songs on the corner when someone's up bubbling. You get them bad vibes troubling. Hush up the negative, worse or settings. Leave you not better than dapper. That blueprints on the plan leveling up. Architect, schematics. Firemarshal biohazard. Dark tooth head and savage, metal, be twisted, hat and pliable like butter, Swiss cheese, vehicle, stuff like bladders, play background like tip at the end.
This shit long as hell.
Getting up the finesse from Jersey to put the short transition, sit on the fall back and digress. You thinking bounce as I need me a high chick. That way I know that it's real. Once I step in bounds, I annihilate. Reaction to great insurmountable skills for opponents. We defense over baked macaroni, do the macaroni. You corner as a tortilla, plus you do the spray. I need me a snack. I'm hungry. Yum. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man, for going ahead and doing that. Like I said, this reaction one straight from the motherfucking STL. I called it a couple times before I had to get on that motherfucking boy. Who was that?
Twerk God.
Hey, man.
Juicy J?
Yo, did you hear? What did you hear? I heard locomotive. I heard being
baked macaroni.
Yep. I heard him in the attic with his father.
I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't understand half of the shit.
That's why I was like, I'm grabbing certain things to be able to talk about the locomotive and the macaroni and cheese and being in the attic. You know what I'm saying?
It seemed like he was on punishment and he was like whispering in the closet before his mother came in and he got in trouble for calling us.
Yep, and he's telling exactly he was in the attic. He got in trouble. He got in trouble for taking too much macaroni and cheese.
Yum.
Yup, it was so good, and it was a locomotive. I heard a locomotive, and he want to run off to the locomotive, so he must be around a train station. So that must be somewhere in New York or something like that.
What you think? T Diddy actually really liked that.
Yeah, that's why she put it up there. Crazy.
Hey, I thought it was something like we have a few people that's like in the next episodes are like really trying to like spit at us. So I thought I'll give y'all a taste of what.
Listen,
now she want to be the real P Diddy instead of T Diddy.
That's her. That's T Diddy. Yo, you didn't hear him say, but the T Diddy.
I did hear that part. That's the only thing I could understand out this motherfucker.
The T Diddy, the macaroni and cheese, and the locomotive.
Wait, Smith, would you sign him?
I just need to articulate a little bit more, but the flow was nice.
Yeah, it was hard to understand, right?
What you hear though? What you hear, Smith? You heard what we heard?
I heard you the Macarena.
Yeah, the Macarena with the macaroni.
In there.
I heard
That shit made me hungry. I'm about to order some macaroni.
Yeah, the macaroni and cheese sound mad good.
Y'all tried the macaroni and cheese from Chick-fil-A?
No.
Somebody told me it's good.
That's probably the one he stole from his mama and got a punishment.
I don't eat Chick-fil-A, but they said it's like real baked macaroni and cheese, like grandmama's.
Yeah, like Auntie Grandma.
That's what I heard. I heard it's good.
Auntie turned into grandma.
Well, we got to send him where to get the Chick-fil-A macaroni and cheese. Maybe we'll send him like a voucher or a gift certificate, whatever you want to call it, to Chick-fil-A.
It's TL, bro. Straight to
Yeah, St. Louis. Okay, so keep them coming. T. Diddy says she want to start a label, y'all. So spit your shit at T. Diddy, and maybe she gonna give y'all a deal. Take that, and all that good stuff.
All you gotta do is put the T. Diddy or put you got it.
All right, let's get into the next voicemail.
Yes.
Hold on, I gotta blow my nose.
You got a nose?
Shut the mic. Like, shut up.
Hi, L'Oreal. Hi, Wax. My name is Michaela from Cleveland.
Hold on. Oh, my bad. I didn't do the thing yet. Okay.
No, she don't have T. Diddy. She ain't T. Diddy.
Ready?
She's saying it at the
Hi,
end.
L'Oreal. Hi, Wax. My name is Michaela from
Hey,
Cleveland.
girl.
So me and my boyfriend, we just go through a lot in our relationship. And one thing in particular seems to be a constant topic. So I have a friend, and this friend and my boyfriend don't get along. And he really just preferred for me not to be in his presence. But that's really hard for me, seeing how this friend has been there for me through some really rough times, and is also mutual friends with the rest of my friends. And I really only have one other person. So one thing in particular, yesterday, I go smoke with a friend's house that he took me over, and the friend that he does not like pulled up. And my friend, I didn't know that my friend was going to smoke with this person when I got there. But that's what ended up happening. So he left me at her house and didn't come and get me. And it was just like a really drawn out, really upsetting process. And I'm really tired of arguing with him about this person. And I really just wanted to be everybody's cool on the same page and fine, and I can just hang out with whoever I want to hang out with without it being a problem. But I don't think we're ever going to get to that level, and I don't know what to do. So it'd be great. We listen to you guys every Monday, so it'd be great to hear from you guys and possibly see what can be done about our situation.
Before we go to the next segment and have our
50 Cent. I'm confused. So wait, he don't like the guy friend.
Yeah.
And he dropped her off and the guy friend was there?
Yeah. And he I guess she's supposed to have oh, he's here. I got to leave.
But did she know he was even there? No, but he's not going to believe that.
Yeah, he's not going to believe that. But I mean, once
I hate insecure people, but I also hate liars.
But also,
and he probably thought she was lying.
Yeah, but the thing is I always say, is for your person to be secure, it's your fault. It's you. So you got to do everything you got to do to make sure this person is secure. I don't know if it's calling or maybe leaving or vice versa.
So you think she should have left?
I wouldn't say, I don't want to that's kind of wild though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you don't want nobody to control you that much.
Yeah, but
they got to have some kind of trust in you.
Yeah, but I also I leave, and if I see myself in certain situation, I know it's I just don't got time for it or whatever the case may be. I just don't want my person to even put that visual in their head to even think something, because that's all they do.
But what if it's about money?
If it's about money, everybody got to shut the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no permanent enemies when it come down to the paper. You know what I'm saying? These fucking white people are fucking each other wives and they're getting mad bread. So everybody got to slow down when it comes to that. But if you can secure your person and do things now, if you don't want to be with this person, and if this is not your person, you feel like you want to be for the rest of your life, then you do what you want to do. But like, listen, I'm just here. It's going downhill. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. If he got accepted, he don't. But if this person that you want to be with for the rest of your life, build his confidence and build everything up and showing that, yo, it's me and you, we are one. Then you kind of like, you know, get out the way when you see certain things is going to hurt their feelings or hurt.
I have to agree. She probably should have left. Or like, because he dropped her off. You could have just been like, yo, I ain't even know this nigga was going to be here. At least give him the option to want to come get you. But I do feel like it has to be some kind of like, if this is a friend, I've never slept with him. I never, like, you're going to have to get over it. Come on, stop. Yeah. This been my friend before I even know you. Yeah. Now, if you don't trust me, if it's another person come along, what if it's my boss next time? What if it's, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing I don't like, because she never slept with him or anything. He's just a friend.
And you really didn't say how much of an enemy this guy is to this guy. You didn't tell us why he's just like that. Now, if he just don't want you to be around because he think that y'all might have flirted and stuff like that, you know, that's kind of a trust issue. Y'all two got to really talk about that and work that out. But if it's something to where like he's his enemy, my enemy is my shorty enemy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, usually. Yeah, but like, that's what I'm saying. But are you just beefing with him because you think he likes your girl? That's what the problem is. Like, sometimes that is people's beef, and that is what the problem will be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, if you feel like he's seen something that he like, nah, like, what the fuck is that? And then they had to talk about it, something like that. And then he'd be like, y'all back around each other. What type of conversations y'all had? Was y'all flirting? I flirting? I fucking is a motherfucker. And I don't know if y'all ever I fucked, but I fucking is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And
anything with fucking in it is a motherfucker.
Motherfucker. So you see your girl I fucking this dude, is you like, yo, what the fuck she I fucking this nigga for? That's how she used to look at me. So he might have seen that and be like, yo, nah, I just don't like that whole situation while y'all, especially smoking together. Like,
you should have, because you over there to smoke. It ain't no, and you should have kept it real with him. As soon as you seen that nigga come in, like, damn, I ain't even know Paul was gonna be here. He here just to let you know if you feel like, you know, you got an issue with it. But like I said, if this is your friend and it's nothing sexual, nothing happened, no beef, he ain't killed when his friend, you get what I'm saying? If it's nothing like that and he just don't like him because he think he likes you, nah, you got to nip that in the bud. Because that's insecure. Like, that's insecurities. But I mean, ultimately, I wouldn't feel comfortable with my nigga being up underneath some bitch smoking with her. It's like, nigga, I smoke.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The picture me, Carla don't like this girl, and she come over and we all over there. We all smoking and pass the blunt, laughing, kiki, and I don't know. I don't think that's gonna go very well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that go very well. So, but this is my life partner, though. See what I'm saying? It's like, but if this is like y'all 21, we don't think this is gonna be your life partner, and you don't want to like fuck over this friendship right here, and you know y'all not gonna be together forever. It's really on you, miss.
How would you feel on the flip side if you was the friend and y'all were friends for many, many years? Then this man came along and was like, you can't hang out with Wax anymore. Like, what if somebody came in my life and was like, listen, you can't hang out with Wax anymore? And it's like, because I just feel like he be fucking bitches, so I don't want you around him.
Listen, it happens to a lot of people. And I get it and I understand it because it happened a whole lot of my life. Even with my dude friends, a lot of times they're like, you going out with Wax? Yeah, right. You're never going out with Wax. Wax get too many hoes. And this is way, way, way back in the day.
Who is fucking this guy other than Carla? Like, not now, but like in life. Like, I don't even understand it.
I didn't understand it either. I really didn't understand. There's always like something to me. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I said, all right, I guess the devil really after me. You know what I'm saying?
But you really can't I'm sorry, when I really think about it, you give a person an inch of control, they take a motherfucking mile. So I do feel like nip it in the bud. If he's not secure, then maybe that's not somebody you need to be with. Again, like we said before, unless he has real beef with this man. But if the beef is you, then you got to start looking at this man.
Yeah, and it's not about having an inch of control. It's like,
she said, I'm tired of fighting. You heard her say that.
Fighting because of what? Is he trying to control you on all other things, or is it because of this situation right here?
fighting because she knows she has nothing with this man and she got to keep proving herself. That's annoying when somebody accuses you. I'm not going to lie. The last time somebody accused me of fucking with somebody, I didn't fuck with them, but then you raised my interest in them. And then when we broke up, I was like, let me fuck with this nigga because I know it's about to piss him off. You played yourself. Now, again, if you want to get any advice from us, you can hit us up on email or voicemail, and we will definitely help you out. You could be one of our co-hosts, call up, all that good stuff. We love to involve y'all in the show and make y'all part of the show. So let's move on. And make sure we give a big shout out to our favorite, well, Wax's favorite, because I don't have a dick, BlueChew.
Yo, hey, man, guess what? I ain't used BlueChew, but I did use it. It's 6
What?
weeks. I said I didn't use it, but I did use it. I wasn't using it because Carla was pregnant. You know, you can't have sex when you're pregnant, but guess what?
Yes, you can have sex while you're pregnant.
Oh, right. At the last 6 weeks, you can't have the sex right after the baby.
Oh, you mean, okay. Towards the end.
Yeah, so right now, 6 weeks, I went to go ahead and pop me a BlueChew, and we had a night of our life. It was blue. Listen, she broke up with me. Me and Carla was going through problems. You know when y'all girls don't have sex in a long time, y'all go ahead and go
What
crazy.
did you do?
I popped me a BlueChew, and I went up in there, and I'm like, let's go. And she was like, no, I'm still mad at you. We're not together no more. And I'm like, listen, let me just play around. So kissing her in the neck, and then so we started getting it in. And she was like, what's going on? Like, you never last this long. And she don't know I popped that BlueChew to the side.
New baby on the way?
No, I pulled out. I had to pull out because I don't want to do that. My mom said don't do it at least 6 months. Like, you got to take it easy. Well, guess what, man? We was in there. I was lasting way longer because this 9-hour meet is so dope. This BlueChew tablet helped me achieve harder, stronger erection. And it's like, it was unbelievable. It comes straight to your doorstep in a discreet package. Like, she didn't even know it was coming. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to slip it up in there. Yeah, it's better than Viagra and Cialis. You know what I'm saying? You can benefit from extra confidence when your time to perform. Visit BlueChew.com and get more details and important safe information. And we got special deals for our listeners. Try BlueChew free when you use the promo code BULLY and check it out free today. You know, I always say $2.50 each because both of y'all pleasure. Just pay $5 shipment and try BlueChew today. That's BlueChew.com, promo code BULLY to receive your first month free.
All right, y'all. So we're going to hit the roundtable talk starring L'Oreal, and we're going to mix it with Who's on Drugs because Wax got to go. He showed up late and want to leave early. This motherfucking him.
He me up.
I don't understand how the dude with the Facebook thing that says nigga, he can't get a job, but this motherfucker can. This is crazy. Anyway. So let's talk about Ralph Pittman now. He is the husband of Drew Sidora. Drew Sidora is the newest cast member of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So she went on a vacation with her homegirls, which are the women of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. They had a bachelor party for Cynthia Bailey. Big shout out to her and my guy, Mike Hill. And let's just say it got spicy on a girls' trip. But in the meantime, your cousin, Ralph Pittman, that's your cousin, right, Wax?
That's my cousin.
His little dusty ass. He disappeared for 3 days. You know, let me tell you what he did. He did some dusty shit.
He did that. He ain't do no dusty shit. Go ahead, tell me what you know. And I know that ain't what it was.
All right, so he went to Tampa, and while she was on her trip, and disappeared for 3 days. Did not respond to any of her texts, none of her phone calls, nothing, child. I'm sorry, broke Mike.
Cuz
what?
Yo, I'm over here talking about you on your show. I ain't letting them talk about you like that, fam. They over here talking about you on my show right now, so they can't do that. They try to talk about you over here left for 3 days.
Ralph, where the fuck were you? Ralph, where did you go? Ralph, where were you for those 3 days?
They want to know where you was for them 3 days.
Hey, man, they gonna find out, man. I can't spoil it, but, you know, it's gonna come out.
It's going to come out. Yeah,
we don't believe you.
I went down to Tampa, my dude. You know what I'm saying? I definitely went out to Tampa.
Yeah, we know. They got pussy in Tampa.
Let's knock it off.
What did you say?
She's talking about they got pussy in Tampa. Knock it off. You won't do nothing like that. We faithful men over here.
Okay.
We got pussy everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Especially in Tampa.
Real family. I'm gonna hit you up. All right, baby.
That right there sounds like a guilty man.
No. We're faithful men. We don't do things like that. So I'm sure.
Okay, so what would you feel if Carla just disappeared for 3 days and didn't answer your phone call?
Ouch.
Exactly.
I understand that. Because, I mean, all right. Now you say it like that. I get what you're saying, but I'm sure he had a reason why he did it. And it's like a lot of time I probably won't talk to her. We be walking right past each other in the house if I just don't want to argue. I hate arguing. So he's just like me. He don't like to argue. So he just probably went on just to clear his head so he could come back and be like, listen, this is what's going on.
She was already on a trip. What did he have to clear his head from? Let's play the clip.
I married you, though.
No, it's not, though.
I'm actually agreeing with you. We're like here. We're communicating.
If we really were here, we wouldn't have these problems. Okay,
Turn
hold
down.
on.
Oh my God, you asked me a question. See, I knew this was a setup. We still haven't addressed the issue.
I understand it. I'm going to get to the root if you allow me to.
You know what? I'm not asking for much. Like, going back to it because you danced around it. Like, you left and I didn't know where you were.
Correct.
You didn't take my phone calls. You didn't talk to me. You didn't text me back.
I didn't?
Unless it was about the house or about business.
Check your text messages.
No.
Not one single text message went without being returned in 1 minute.
What planet you can leave the house and you're married and you can't tell your wife where you're going, where you are? Like, that's crazy.
I was always accessible.
Where were you?
It's not about that.
It is. Where did you go? You can't tell me where you went.
I told you I was at the beach.
At the beach doesn't tell me where and where. There's a beach in all different states.
Drew.
Were you out of Georgia?
So tell me this.
Did you leave Georgia?
Absolutely.
Where did you go? If you don't feel like you need to tell me where you went, then we can dead end it right there.
No. Keep home, bro. I don't want to.
This is what I'm saying. Like, niggas ain't shit.
No.
I don't care if it's your cousin or another nigga.
He went to the beach and he FaceTimed me.
For 3 days, the nigga was lost at sea, Gilligan.
Listen, he got to clear his mind. The sea is something that you don't see walls. So it's something that you actually could see far. And he actually seen his wife as in his future, and that's why he went right back. A lot of people look far out in the ocean and stuff like that and don't even see their significant other, and they be like, I'm not gonna be with this person anyway, so I'm gonna keep going forward. I'm not gonna go back to this person. So when
it sounds like a whole lot of bullshit. All I know is,
and he's seen his wife all the way out there in his future. He said, I'm going back to my wife. And thank you, cuz.
I'm single right now too because a motherfucker didn't answer my text messages. So and that's for 1 day. You don't answer my text message 1 day, you don't exist no more. I block you, and then that's the end of that. I say what I gotta say, and then I block you immediately after. So if you're gonna try to get in contact with me, you're gonna have to reach out to the radio station. Something of that matter. Issa Trey is in the building.
Hey y'all, what's up?
Can't see her like
damn, L'Oreal. Every time I come on here, you snapping. I love it.
Joker, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Wax?
What's up with you?
Because I want to know what you think about this, Issa Trey.
What were y'all talking about?
Okay, so if your significant other disappears for 3 days and you can't get in contact with them, what goes on from there moving forward?
Deuces. That's what goes on.
What the fuck? What?
Yeah, that's crazy. And is this from the Housewives shit?
Yeah.
Yes,
bruh.
Well, we're basing it off of that, but we're gonna spin it into because I'm always gonna keep it 100. But I had a recent situation that's similar to this, and it's like I feel like if I know recent, and it's like this because here's the thing: I know you, right? Like y'all know me. I pretty much have my phone around me at all times.
Right.
If I don't hit you back for a day, 2 days, it's because I don't want to hit you back.
I want to.
Unless I'm like, something happens like an accident, God forbid. But like, it's because I don't want to hit you back or like, I can't talk to you right now, whatever the case.
Yeah.
It's if you fuck with somebody like that, you should speak to them every day. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. And what's crazy is that in my past whole life, I was talking to someone who would disappear all the time. And even though we weren't in a committed relationship, it was such a red flag. It was like, you are on your phone, you are on Instagram,
Red
you're
flag.
on Twitter, you are intentionally not responding to me. But also, I would prefer you keep that a buck. Like, oh, there's gonna be days where I ain't fucking with you. We only
Right.
talk when we talk. But
That's
then don't
fine.
be in my face when I don't text back.
See,
and
that's
getting
what
mad.
my issue is.
That's
because
what I don't like.
when that person shows you what kind of response time they like, and they're like, if you don't answer back in an hour, and they're like, okay, fuck it then. And da-da-da.
Right.
So don't do it to me. DJ Deadshot, what's up?
Yo, what's going on?
We're going to add you into this. Wax disappeared for 3 days and didn't text Carla.
Well, fun. I wouldn't be mad.
What? Wax, you got a janky mic over there in Harlem.
You hear me? I said, number one, I wouldn't be allowed.
To say, where are you?
It's muffled.
Yo, when his studio was at the house,
it's giving muff.
When he was in Orlando, that shit was clear quality. Carla had the wires set up.
Yeah, she did.
You got that tapping sound or something?
Is that you, DJ Deadshot?
No, man, I'm good. I can hear everyone except for Wax.
Okay, we're going to do this. Wax, mute your thing real quick.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Who just muted? Oh, Issa Trey, that's you. Oh, no. I hear it again.
Go ahead.
DJ Deadshot, mute your thing real quick.
But you don't want no argument. If you got to leave for a couple of days and not to have an argument, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'd rather do that than come back and have an argument.
Wax, she was not home. Shut the fuck up. She wasn't in the house. Stop saying that. What the argument got to do with anything? She was in a different state. She was in North Carolina.
Right. A cool off period is different than saying I'm booking a flight, I'm driving 8 hours, and then I'm not going to respond to you. That's different than a cool off.
Right.
Period.
You love her.
She wasn't home, so that's a bad excuse. He didn't leave because they got in an argument because she was not there. So that doesn't matter.
Yeah. You love her though.
So why he wasn't answering the phone?
I don't know. He just wanted to clear his head and make sure this is what he wanted to do for the rest of his life, and that's great. The ocean is the best.
Max is really saying it like he just did this.
I'm just saying.
If you make Carla mad, she could disappear for 3 days, is what you're saying.
No, not at all. I'm saying.
So why can this man do it? Because he's your cousin?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this like this. If a man do it, a woman get to whoop his ass. If a woman do it, a man can't whoop her ass, so we get to leave y'all. You know what I'm saying? So if she do that, we can't fuck with you no more. But y'all get to beat the shit out of him. She get to beat the shit out of him. He like, yo, cuz, she just beat my ass. I'm like, what you do? I left for 3 days. All right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing you can do about that shit.
Not everybody resorts to violence, Wax.
I know. I don't want to fight.
I hear what you're saying, but if she do that and my cousin called me, I'm not going to say you kind of deserve it, but bro, if you leave and your wife don't hear from you in 3 days with babies, she get to whoop your ass. So guess what? She get to stay. Baby, come whoop my ass. Carl, if I do that shit, don't leave me. I'm yours.
L'Oreal, did you listen to Drew Sidora's husband talk about it on Candy's after show?
No, I didn't hear that. We just spoke to him on the phone for fake.
Oh, you did? I was going to say, don't listen to it because it makes it worse. He talks about how,
Tell us.
He reminds me of like just the ultimate like excuse guy, but he basically said, y'all don't understand. I was home for this whole time. Like he was the only one in the pandemic. Then he says something like Drew needed like what's it called? Achilles surgeries. And he basically became a nurse and they have like a young baby. So it was so much pressure. And then they did get into an argument about something. He just decided to leave. I think he had like 2 other excuses in there. I can't remember what they were, but he basically was like, oh, and then her mom came to town. So then it was also like, or her mom was already there or something like that. So like, it really wasn't like I was needed. And it was like,
he just needed some time to go clear your head by the ocean.
He's Wax's cousin. That's all the moral of this story.
Right, that's his homeboy. He just hung out with him last night. Y'all was sharing it.
No, he's really his cousin in real life.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Listen, so did y'all ever go to the beach? Y'all must have never went to the ocean, none of y'all. Because y'all got to understand the peace that you would get.
I grew up
3
by
days.
the ocean. I'm from Miami. That ain't got shit to do with nobody leaving the house for 4 days and being like, silence of the lambs.
You get stuck out there.
That's ghosting somebody. If somebody ghosts you, you need to leave them as a ghost and act like they're a ghost and you don't see them no more.
I get your cousin, but let's be real. You can't, she's hitting him up, right? That's supposed to be her husband. And you can't answer nothing. Don't try to.
Right.
No, y'all must ain't listening to the clip. He said nothing was unanswered.
Wait, what?
If I call you and you text me back, we already got a motherfucking problem.
Okay.
Listen, I understand that. And that's what I'm saying. You see how scared I was just now? I just got scared just now. You know what I'm saying? He was scared. Believe me, every text that came through, every time the phone call came through, that shit hit his heart.
He was not scared. He was waiting for the other chick to bring his breakfast.
Hello, and suck his dick. Meek.
His other little family, his baby. They probably got a dog and shit, a turtle. Fuck
you
that.
stupid. Hopefully not a baby. Meek, are you there? Meek. It's like the fucking road runner and shit. Oh, I see a water bottle.
Can you hear?
Meek Mill, what's up?
Meek.
Hello.
Oh, it's a girl.
Oh, it's a girl. Oh, that makes sense. The vanity lights. The vanity. I see that.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can't see you. We're dizzy.
Not yet. Ew. Wait a minute.
No.
I'm crazy.
Hi.
What's up?
What's going on with you, Meek?
Yes, braids.
Ask her. She ready.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me ask you.
Hear everything.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with this, and then we'll ask you if you need some advice after. But so do you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta? Okay, well, Wax's cousin is on there, and he's dating Drew Sidora. Now, she's the newest cast member. So basically, she went to Cynthia Bailey's bachelor party, and while she was gone in North Carolina, he decided to take his own trip, and he went to Tampa and disappeared for 3 days. Wasn't answering her phone calls or nothing. What would you do if somebody you were dating disappeared for 3 whole days?
Freak out. Like, we gotta fight. 3 days and you missing, like you MIA for 3 days. I'm gonna be feeling in some type of way because where you at for 3 days?
And look, you call him and he don't answer and texts you back instead.
No. We gotta fight. We fight.
Right.
So how would you get the answers out of him? Like, what was he doing? Why didn't you respond? Like, would you go through his phone? Would you what would you do?
No.
Or would you ghost him too?
No, I'm asking all the questions. Where were you at? Why you not answering the phone? And if he don't have good answers, then I'm done. I'm feeling some type of way because at that point in time, 3 days. I mean, I'm worried.
Right.
I'm calling the cops. I might call the popo. Like, what's going on? 3 days?
No, he was answering text messages and stuff like that.
His excuse was that he was at the beach.
Yeah. And Wax is your cousin?
Yeah.
No, it is
your cousin?
Yeah.
I thought that it was joking. It really is his cousin.
Surprise.
And I understand now. Apple doesn't.
Yeah, me too.
I changed. He changed. He's not like that.
Yeah, he ain't changed because that's some bullshit.
I know, but he needed the beach at the time. The beach is like it's like a Superman got that kryptonite. That's the beach is our kryptonite because it's very far.
Wax, shut the fuck up. Have y'all ever disappeared on somebody?
No, not like that.
Nah.
I know DJ Deadshot. You look like you disappeared on a bitch or two.
He definitely did.
You smash and run with you.
Nah, man. Nah. I think that's disrespectful. You can't disappear. That's different level.
So no ghosting for you.
No.
Yeah, that's different though. That's different.
What's the difference if you're ghosting and disappearing? That's the same shit.
Nah, man, because if you're ghosting, you're not in a relationship. If you're disappearing, you're in a relationship. That shit is different.
Oh, there is okay.
So say if you smashed a girl and as soon as she went in the bathroom, you heard it, got up out of there and ran. Like I ran.
Exactly. That's all right.
That's okay.
That's not no. That's how pussy stinks. That's different.
Love, we out.
Now, I'm thinking more of the lines of say everything was going great between you and a person, and then you literally just disappear for a little bit, and then you pop back up in a few weeks. To me, it's the equivalence. You know, like maybe y'all not in a relationship, but y'all were talking. Would you still talk to a person that you're talking to that would ghost for a little bit?
Nah,
and y'all not
man.
in a relationship?
Nah. If we've been talking for like a good, for a good period or whatever it is, then the person ghosts. Then fuck that, because they're gonna do it again. So
yeah,
I ain't trying to do that.
And why? What was the reason?
What if, like, who knows? Has it ever happened to any of y'all and somebody gave you an excuse? What would the excuse be?
I mean, my excuse when it happened with a girl I was talking to, she this is, I don't want to say nothing bad, but she blamed it on having like a sibling with special needs.
Oh my
and
God.
Then I found out, and then I really felt bad, right? So I was like, oh my God, that must be so tough. And then when I found out the sibling or cousin, it wasn't even a sibling that she was referring to lived in Jersey.
Early.
I'm like, so then you were lying, but I didn't know that at first. I really did believe her. Like, obviously I didn't know. I was like, oh, that must be real hard when you are at home. Obviously it takes a lot of your time.
Damn.
A whole lie. It was a whole lie.
Amazing.
I was like, wow, I need to write that down.
No, I ain't know women lie too. I hurt my feelings just now.
Nah, she deadass had me like, oh wow, that's so sad. I didn't know. My bad. We were just getting to know each other. And I forgot how I found out later. Oh no, she was talking to somebody else in front of me, which is funny.
No.
Saying about her cousin with special needs. And I'm like, is this the same person you live with? And she's like,
I think guys' first excuse is that they got locked up.
You better be locked up. Like, that is where you're supposed to be. Like, if you're not locked up, you better been like kidnapped. Like,
or you better have COVID. You needed 16 days to get your shit together.
No,
I remember a guy lied to me and told me he got locked up. And I was like, what did you get locked up for? He was like, I was peeing outside of the club and the police ran down on me and got me for indecent exposure. So you know what I did? I Googled it. I was like, okay, because you can search if somebody gets arrested. And like, he did have an arrest, but it was from like months ago. But then I see something else about him. I'm like, he done told on himself and got me to see some shit about him that he do in real life.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me leave this nigga alone because he on some scamming shit.
And then they think we stupid. Like, public record. We can look that shit up. And then
public record.
Let's figure it out. But yeah, 3 days.
3 days is a long time.
Yeah, that's a long time. I mean, I've been married for 13 years. I wish my husband would.
Don't say that, girl.
No.
Wishes come true.
Okay.
Wait. So the person ghosted for 3 days?
Locked up.
I know that's right. Yeah, he left for 3 days. He disappeared. And then he didn't even tell her. He didn't even tell her that.
It depends what the 3 days are. If it's like Friday to Monday, that's different from Tuesday to Friday.
What doesn't matter?
The weekend
matters.
is worse.
It's different. It's different though, because if you're ghosting from Friday to Monday, you're out in the streets, you're doing shit. If you're ghosting during the week, that could be different. It could be at work. Anything could happen.
Pussy is open all days of the week. What the fuck?
Sunday through Monday. Yes, pussy is open Sunday through Monday. What?
It's more likely. You got to give them benefit of the doubt during the week.
She didn't even know he left the state. He didn't.
I'm feeling some type of way.
You couldn't book the Hyatt in DeKalb, Georgia. You had to go all the way to Tampa.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. I'm sorry.
No, he had a good excuse.
No, he didn't.
Want to come out what really, really happened. I can't even spoil it on here.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. That nigga ain't got no good excuse.
Well, Axel helped him come up with an idea and shit.
Exactly. He was like, you were shooting the podcast. We was doing this.
You was on Breathe.
Nah, for 3 days.
The footage right here. Get the time. Get this timestamp.
So is it better to confront the person or just act like nothing even happened?
Yeah.
Confront.
I mean, say you're not married. You know what I mean? Say it's something where you're just dating or something like that. Should you confront them or should you just let it go?
I don't know. I'm different, man. If that should happen to me, I'm letting it go and then I'm just moving on from the person. If I don't
so you're going to let it go?
I'm going to let it go and then I'm going to move on from the person because I can't trust them.
Oh,
they really show me who they are.
Them go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
It depends. Like, sometimes we like a little bit of drama. So we might, ask the questions and, try to figure it out. But at the end of the day, we are checking out, like mentally. Mentally, we're checking out.
Right.
Because, 3 days is a long time. So.
Okay, so let me ask you, Meek, you got any advice that you need before we let y'all go?
Okay, so like I said, I've been married for 13 years. My husband and I, well, first of all, I'm so excited to be here. But look, who's on drugs?
Hey, you today.
I am, and I'm mad as hell. I look crazy as shit, but it's Saturday, so
you look great.
Yeah, you don't look bad.
Thanks a lot. But okay, so I have twins. We have 4 kids. Twins that are going into the military, and my oldest is 21. She's already gone. My husband and I, we kind of like, I don't know. We so used to taking care of the kids. Like, what's some things that you think I could do to kind of spice up our relationship?
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, first and foremost, you know Wax likes to bring toys along when he's in the bedroom. Do y'all ever try toys or anything? I say he comes with a bag of dicks when he goes to do anything.
No.
Look, here he goes. What?
Wax
is different than nothing. Look is like the penis ever.
But Wax, she wants to spice things up. So bag of dicks, right?
I mean, if you grab it, you can go ahead and get your bag of dicks. But if the man should always bring you vibrators, always try to do something different, so you can always have a different reaction. And that's how you figure your girl out. You want her to, in every way, you want her to scream, you want her to moan, you want her to do type of everything. So you get all different type of tools to make it happen.
What about a cock ring? What if somebody came, not somebody, but Carla came to you, Wax, and was like, put this cock ring on?
I mean, that's my.
Would you try it?
Nothing wrong with that. But as long as they ain't not trying to put ass, or she trying to do fingers and all that type of other type.
Yeah. Try a cock ring. I think that would be interesting because it would pleasure you too.
We have definitely tried the cock ring before.
Oh, she like, bitch, I've been there, done that.
13 years. So yeah, we've tried that. I don't know.
Did you mean sexually or did you mean just stuff in general? I just want to clarify.
Everything. Look,
yeah.
Like dating ideas and stuff, like all that?
Exactly. Our anniversary is coming up on the 13th, 3/13. So I'm trying to kind of figure out something. Like, we've been like on vacation. Like, usually we be in Vegas, but not with the corona or anything. So I'm trying to figure out something that we can do kind of like, I don't want to say local because I'm in Oklahoma. And it's 12 o'clock. So this is what goes on around here at 12 o'clock. First of all, I'm originally from Jersey, but this is what goes on at 12 o'clock. So you're going to hear, it's the alarms for the tornadoes. So every Saturday at 12 o'clock, this is what you hear.
That's crazy.
It's testing it to make sure that they work.
Okay.
So all right. So you're going to hear that for a good minute or so.
That's so weird.
I'm trying to figure out something to do for us. Like I said, like we've been through a lot. We've done just about everything. So I'm trying to kind of figure out something to do.
So if
have
it's
y'all
something
done
like
pottery? A pottery class? I'm sorry, Lo.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, we haven't done a pottery class, but me and my daughters have. My husband is so like he's a pilot. He is so like techie. He's a techie dude. So like he is a like gamer, simulator, things like that. So he wants.
He wants what?
The tornado. The tornado.
Look, it froze. He was like, he wants, and we were like, what? What does he want?
Oh no.
Oh no, it's like as soon as it's getting good, it's freezing. T Diddy, what is happening?
He needs to go inside because that's gonna be bad. Like, so
okay, I want to say like role playing. I would say another dope thing could be like having the masseuse come to the house and like, you know, give massages in the house, maybe like a private chef. Have them come to the crib while you getting the massages and they cooking up the food. They can serve it to you. You know what I mean? Especially in this pandemic, people are not charging that much to do stuff like that. I would definitely say, especially for like an anniversary or something like that, I think that would be really cool. And then to like get into the role playing, maybe dressing up and, or say if you don't want to do the massage, give each other like real massages. Like, you know, get the oil warmed up, get the lavender pop. And you know what I mean? And then still get the chef, like one or the other or both or whatever the case. I think that would be really cute. And I don't know. Oh, there you go, Meek. You back. Oh, you on mute.
I had to come inside.
Okay, there we go. You said you were starting to tell us something and then it cut off.
Look, I don't know. I started freaking out.
What was the last thing she said, y'all?
She was like, we've been through a lot, and I think that was something. And then that was one part where I was like, the tornado got her.
To
he was talking about how he's techie and whatnot, because he's a pilot and that.
Yeah, so he does like simulator stuff. So a lot of the times, like, you know, I'm not into that at all. So I'm trying to figure something out that we can do together that I don't know.
So what
like
I was just saying when you were
fun.
gone.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
No. You said something fun and go ahead.
Yeah, something fun and like something throughout the day, and then like at night, you know, I got that portion covered. But but you know, like, I don't know, something that we can do, like any suggestions. That's what I'm looking for.
So basically what I was saying is I think it would be cute to have like the masseuse come to the house and maybe massage him or like massage you, or maybe you can warm up the oil. Y'all do some massages on each other. Like do the real thing though. You know what I mean? Like put the music on and everything. Get like a little
Tables,
private.
everything.
You get what I'm saying? The table, everything. Get a private chef, have them cooking while y'all doing the massages or whatever in another room, and they can have the food prepared and set up for you. And then they could leave and it'd be real sexy, you know. And I feel like I was saying in this pandemic, there's a lot of chefs and stuff whose restaurants closed or whatever the case. They're looking for things like this to do. I think like during the day, or if you don't want to have the chef, you could do like a cooking thing together. I know they have a lot of experiences now where it's like you cook the food together and then, you know, y'all sit and enjoy it together. Like they have an instructor that teaches you. I know a lot of people obviously love those sip and paint kind of things, Top Golf, like all those kind of things. I think it would be cute to do like a daytime activity and then come home and have the massages waiting and the, you know, the chef on deck or whatever the case. I think that would be really cute and something that is like, you don't have to do too much as far as like labor yourself because you want to enjoy the day as well.
Yeah.
You know? I think
that's the thing.
Yeah, I hired a chef before for my ex and like he loved it. It was so cute, like the way they prepared everything and served us and made us special drinks and maybe make a drink named after you two or something that's like your favorite song. Yeah, you know what I mean? Something that's like your favorite song or like print up little menus so that it's just like something special and things that he really likes, you know? I think that would all just be, you know, cute and something that's new and different and then safe too, because you're at home, you know?
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. I don't know if y'all got any suggestions. If y'all do, you know, feel free.
No, but I wrote them motherfuckers down. Shout out to
right.
Shout out.
That's right.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Meek. And T Diddy, what's going on?
I'm trying to connect Wax.
Is he back?
He turned it on his phone.
Okay.
Hey, Diddy! DJ Deadshot or Ether Trey have anything? Because I got one of our Patreon listeners in.
Okay. So Meek, we gonna let you go. DJ Deadshot, you got any advice you need?
Oh, FYI, I'm famous. Episode 35. L'Oreal, you wasn't there that time, but I'm glad I got a chance to talk
How did
to y'all.
I miss it? What did I miss?
You were MIA that episode, but I called in and we were talking about a poo episode. But I'm glad to got through today. Yeah, even though I look a little hot mess.
No, you don't, girl.
But
just don't get wrapped up in no tornadoes while you're out there.
Don't get me started.
All right. Thank you for calling us.
Bye. Love y'all.
Bye. Love you too. DJ Deadshot, I know you got some issues going on because you look worried.
Nah, man, I'm just trying to get drunk in this pandemic, man. Just trying to get through it. But yeah, I mean, I guess maybe I do need a bit of advice.
Go ahead. I knew it.
So here's the thing, right? This little girl that I was messing with at some point in time, right? And whatever happened, we went our separate ways. Shit happened, but it didn't end on the terms that I wanted it to end on, right? So maybe she sort of moved on before I moved on, sort of thing. But now I don't want to get her back, but I want to end it on my terms. You know what I mean? Right?
Stop being childish, DJ Deadshot. What do you mean end it on your terms and end it on her terms? What terms is that?
As in, like, you know, she moved on before I moved on. So it was like, well, actually, it wasn't really like a relationship sort of shit. We were friends, and then was like friends with benefits, and then we smashed, and then she kind of moved on before I moved on, you know. So I felt kind of used. So I want to get my own back, you know.
How do you feel used when y'all broke it off? It was done. If you didn't find another pussy to smash before she found another dick, that's not her fault.
I didn't say it's so fault. I'm just saying I want my own back.
No, you can't get
do you
back
want
with
revenge?
Yeah,
You
he
want
wants to get
revenge?
back with somebody so he can shit on her. This guy's nuts.
You definitely got fucked before she fucked, though.
He already lost.
You better before she fucked, bro.
He already lost, Wax. It's over.
She fucked first.
She fucked
Oh,
first.
she already fucked somebody else.
Yeah, so
she
it's
fucked
over.
first. Damn.
It's over.
Now you just got to get a badder bitch. That's the only way you could win.
Bad bitch who got more money.
Post her all the time. Post her all the time everywhere y'all go.
Kissing. You got to post her kissing. Y'all got to kiss.
What you think,
No, you're
AJ?
right. You're right.
Now you messed that up, cuz.
AJ said you were supposed to shoot your shot at her friend before she could fuck any of yours.
Yeah, you fucked up,
That
bro.
is true. Maybe I should go after a friend and then post that.
Or her sister. You got to fuck her sister or one of her friends.
You hurt. Hold on. He's hurt, Wax.
He's hurt.
He's hurt.
Like,
You
know
really
what you
liked
gotta
her?
do?
Did you really like
you
her?
gotta find a friend. You gotta find a friend that you know that she always talk about, like she thinks she all that and la la la. The one she talk about like that all the time, go fuck her.
She did that to him already. Which one of your friends she fucked? Because you hurt her. So she either fucked the nigga you don't fuck with, or one of your friends, or her ex-boyfriend that she told you she wasn't fucking. Which one?
Nah, it ain't that deep. It's just I felt kind of used at the time, but it is what it
Financially?
is.
Financially
Nah,
used or dick-wise? What you mean?
Bro, they
Used by what?
supposed to use us. What are you talking about?
If you can't be used, you're useless.
You see, the thing is, it's
Exactly.
weird out
You're
here.
supposed to use
I'm
them,
not.
man.
I'm like in like this little island, whatever it is, like close to the UK and shit. So it's kind of different out here, you know. It was a white chick, so you know, you know shit where you're not feeling like fuck, man. You know, she just wanted that black experience and shit.
Yes,
and
she wanted Black Lives Matter.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
no,
during
I
Black
can't
Lives
do it like
Matter,
that.
she felt bad for niggas, so she gave up some pussy instead of donations.
Man, with white girls, you ain't supposed to have your feelings in it. What's wrong with you?
That nigga's
Hold on. It's a white girl?
Yeah, it's a white girl, he said, yes.
You supposed to smash for your ancestors.
What are you
and keep
talking
the
about?
pussy. You got
Talking
These
to
ancestors out of it.
AJ, you fuck with white bitches?
No, but I mean, I did once, but I did for the ancestors.
Leave the ancestors out of it. They don't.
Like
they don't
she
need
wanted
this.
it rough, so I tied her up,
Oh,
blindfolded her, and all that. Stuff.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
she snorted coke. She snorted coke off your dick and all that.
Did she call you a slave?
Nah, she ain't called me. I don't do that.
Did she call you nigga?
Nah. I'm
nigga
You
or
sure?
nigga?
What if she called you nigga? What if she called you nigga though while y'all was in the bed? And she had good pussy though.
Nah.
Hey, you gotta finish. You gotta finish first, and then let.
Fuck me, nigga.
And then confront it.
Nah, I don't get hard for that.
Okay.
You think so? You would have went soft and been like, "Bitch, get out."
Yeah, I'm like, nah, you don't say that. Get out of here.
Wax, you had some white girls before?
Yeah, you bugging.
Yeah, you know what?
Who, me? Nah.
Yeah. I don't feel like Wax fuck with white girls because all the people I ever see that he fucked with before that he ever showed me was never white.
No, what about the fat white girl?
Oh, yeah. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
That was so long ago, I almost forgot.
Remember
Charlamagne
The bitch in Vegas? Is that what you said?
No, someone called in on Who's on Drugs like 2 years ago when we first started, and she was a white girl saying how her and Wax used to fuck.
So Wax is on here lying with his bitch
So he been
ass.
lying.
Capping.
Him and his cousin.
What did she say?
You and your cousin bitch ass be on here lying and shit.
Wax said, what did she say?
Anyway, let's talk to AJ because AJ, you need a little bit of advice, right?
What's up? It ain't really advice. Okay, so y'all know my story.
Yeah, we do.
But, This is the infamous.
Rap it. You gotta rap it. Oh shit! That's who you've been
Bane's
talking
here.
about. The
Bane's
one that brother
here.
gave you coronavirus.
That nigga here too. Where he at? I'm at church, so he just left.
So I guess y'all pieced it up.
No.
She riding shoddy though. She said, "Is she a hostage or is she just have her mask on?"
I'm scared. Blink twice.
Man, take the mask off.
She treating you like an Uber.
She over being.
She hates you.
No, she don't hate me.
I haven't heard a word yet. She ain't said nothing.
So here's
yet.
the thing. Yeah, she over here being shy and quiet and stuff like that. I don't know why you like that.
Can you stop?
Okay.
Oh, she does speak.
Yeah, she speaks. This is my roommate.
Oh, your roommate. That's what you calling her now?
So she anyway, this is what happens. She moved in, right?
So now she lives with you. Okay.
Yeah. We had sex like twice. Okay. A month later, I found out she's pregnant.
By who? You, right?
I mean, Miss Bullying the Beast, we like messing with, people that's pregnant and stuff like that over here.
Yeah, people that's pregnant with other people's babies. So I'm just making sure it's your baby, right?
It's mine. Actually,
Okay.
I have babies.
Respect.
With an S.
You said, wait. Oh, twins.
I have twins.
Oh my God, congratulations. I feel like we've been here through y'all whole relationship.
That's good, man. My next one gonna be twins. What you do? You put vinegar between your toes?
This show is great. It's crazy.
I got twin boys, right?
Ooh!
So what I did was, you say you smashed with the Timbs on. I put the Timbs around the bed like a ritual.
Okay, listen. Somebody told me you gotta put vinegar between your toes before you fucking you get twins.
Nah,
I don't
she
think
was
so.
on birth control, so it was just I let it all out.
She trapped you.
The man got the gun. The man can't get trapped.
First she gave you coronavirus, then she gave you twins.
This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Jerry Springer in this bitch.
Yeah, this is a quarantine story. A quarantine love story.
But we cool now, We in counseling and all.
Where's the brother?
He left.
Y'all killed him?
Huh? I want to fight him so bad. She don't want me to fight him.
He wait till he get out the car to say that shit though. That nigga get back in. What's good, bro?
Hi, how's it going, nigga? What's
What's up, my brother?
No,
Uncle P.
We just not on speaking terms.
But he was in your car just now.
Nah, I didn't even want him in my car.
Wait, who's driving? Her or you?
Me.
Yeah, you a sucker. Yeah. So we want to know your baby registry. T. Diddy said she wants to send y'all something on the behalf of the Bully and the Beast podcast.
No.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
We ain't buying two, so they got to split that shit. The twins.
Sharing is caring, bitch. Sharing is caring.
Oh snap! I'll DM it on Patreon.
Yeah, send us the information. Congratulations to you too, because we knew he loved you because he's been complaining about you for months. But you got to support him. That's what he wants you to do. Support him and what he's doing. She's like, I'm not speaking. Yeah, put your mask back on so nobody knows it's you, sis.
We started our own podcast, so that's one thing we're doing. We appreciate
What's it called?
It's called I'm Done With You. I'm Done With You podcast.
No. Guess that didn't work out so well.
It sounds bad, but I get canceled like 3 times a day by her. So, she always say I'm done with you. So that's the name of the podcast.
Well, DJ Deadshot got dumped and then his girlfriend fucked his friend and now he doesn't know what to do. So
Hey,
what?
You're throwing the wrong big words over there. That's strong right there.
You let the white girl put you back into slavery. She had to tell you what to do.
The colonizers.
Colonizer.
No, I'm trying to do this for our ancestors, and y'all out here laughing at me.
Nigga, you hustling backwards. You let her play you, so that didn't help our culture. You set us back about another 20 years at least.
Exactly.
And I'm back with the Council of Ancestors over here to try and get our own back.
Nah, you sitting in that dark ass room crying over this white girl.
Yeah, you are.
He got the red lights on.
He drinking a Four Loko. He don't know what to do with himself. It's all right. Well, congratulations, AJ and Wifey and DJ Desha. I hope you get your revenge eventually and you figure this out. Why don't you get you a nice black girl next time? Maybe she won't break your heart and stomp on it and fuck your friend.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Fuck it. Stay with my beautiful black queens.
All right, y'all. Thanks so much for joining us.
All right.
Issa Trey, you gonna close the show out with me.
Oh, okay. I was waving. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna get into Black excellence before we head on out of here. I'm so sad because we didn't get to do Wax's ABCs. He's a bitch.
That's my favorite part. That is who came.
There
up
he
with
goes.
that?
He's back. Maybe we will get to do it.
Oh, I see him.
I just called you a bitch too.
I know. I hear everything, Punk.
I want to go in real quick and talk about China. They made COVID-19 anal swabs mandatory for foreign travelers, and Wax is actually on his way there next week.
I'm never going there ever in life.
So I got some advice for you too, Wax. Grab your ankles and like clench your jaw. And I mean, release your jaw. Don't clench it because then it's your butthole is gonna be tight. You release your jaw and then it'll slide right on in, okay?
Don't even worry about that. I promise you, I ain't going to China.
All right, let's talk about Black excellence. Now we're going to talk about honoring Women's History Month, and Janet Jackson's documentary is coming very soon. It's going to be on A&E, and I believe it's coming on Lifetime as well. And it's a 4-hour documentary. Yes, it's going to be so great, and it'll feature the loss of the Jackson family. The father, Joe Jackson, he died 2018. They're going to be talking about. They're going to be talking about controversial moments she did, such as the Super Bowl back in 2004. And y'all know Justin Timberlake just recently apologized with his bitch ass. Nobody cares. And then the death of her brother, Michael Jackson. Also, there will be behind the scenes look at her life as a mother, which she's always pretty much hid. They even said she hid a baby back in the day. I don't know if that's true. That's all speculations. I'm not about to co-sign it. But anyway, it's going to be called Janet. And it's produced by Janet Jackson herself and her brother Randy. So
do they know who's gonna play her? Lo, do you know who's gonna play her?
No. It's not a biopic. It's like
it's her
old footage. Yeah,
got you.
I was about to say it might as well be that girl that played on Good Times.
Her.
That was literally her. Are you talking about her?
Okay. So anyway, so it's produced by Janet and her brother, as I said, Randy, and it's going to be released 2022. So we're looking forward to that. Also, Lauren London, they broke the internet, her and Michael B. Jordan the other day. She is going to return to our film screens, and it's called Without Remorse. Michael B. Jordan plays like a Navy SEAL or something like that, but she plays his wife, his love interest. And they had said she was pregnant, and that's not true. She hasn't moved on. She's still mourning the loss of Nipsey Hussle, just like the rest of the world. Obviously, she's doing a little bit worse because that was her soulmate. But, we miss Nipsey Hussle, man. We know he was about to take off, and then you know what happened. But anyway, big shout out to Lauren London. I haven't seen her since this Christmas in a movie. So I'm looking forward. And what else? ATL. They said they were going to do ATL too, but who knows? So anyway, they might have seen her pregnant because she plays pregnant in the film. So maybe somebody seen that and they ran with it and thought that it was real.
So trifling.
Yeah, but it's just for the movie because she's pregnant in the movie. So big shout out to Lauren London. I also want to give a humongous shout out to Audra Day. She did her thing in that United States versus Billie Holiday movie. First movie she's ever acted in. She got a Golden Globe for it. So did Chadwick Boseman. He got the Best Actor. She got Best Actress. And again, amazing. Beyonce sent her flowers. Our girl Regina King pulled up on her to congratulate her. And if you haven't checked it out, go check it out right now on Hulu. Also coming to America too. I thought it was great. Some people had some bad things to say about it, but I think
it was really funny. I was pleasantly surprised.
I thought it was really good. It made me feel good watching it. Gave you you know what I mean?
I'm gonna watch it later, but I don't think it's necessary to have all those celebrities in it. I just feel
if you didn't see it, we don't want to know your opinion. Also, Make sure y'all check out Snowfall, because Snowfall has been so good. All American. Make sure y'all tune into all the Black shows that are on these major networks so we can continue to have these shows. We have to support them. Don't just bash them like T. Diddy. Make sure you support them so we see more, because these whack ass all white movies, they, get best this and best that.
Okay,
and they act like we don't do shit. Yeah, for doing nothing. So big shout out to all the Black actors this week that came through and crushed the building. And are we going to do a Wax's ABCs or no?
Right,
all right, y'all. So now we about to get into the newest segment of our show, one of our favorite segments, Wax's ABCs. All right, now. So we got the word up, and I'm going to spell it out for y'all. Y'all know how it goes. Shut up. Wax has to use it in a sentence. He has to give the definition, and he has to say the word. And it is spelled Liaison. Wax, get busy.
Leon's son. That's Leah's son. That's my auntie Leah's son. He'll be acting up all the time. That's is
What you got Metro PCS or Cricket? Come
okay,
on.
iRobot.
Son. Huh?
What?
Right,
you want me to
breaking up. Hold on. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
You hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, again.
So the definition of Leah's son is, I went to church on Sunday and Leah's son was playing the drums at church and I had a fight with the organ player. Leah's son.
I'm done. Did he tell him what it really means? Give him the definition and use it in a sentence, please.
So where is Leah's son?
Leah's son.
Oh my gosh. So it's communication or cooperation with facilities, a close working relationship between people or organizations.
Liaison.
What is it called?
Liaison.
Liaison. I heard of that before. One of them people. They like Masons, right?
Yes, that's exactly what they are.
I heard it before.
So, for example, the head porter works in close liaison with the reception office.
So basically, it's the person that goes in between. T. Diddy would be the liaison for the show.
Right, exactly.
Okay, well,
Wax was like, I knew that.
Yeah.
Wax said, I knew that. Yeah.
I'm like, we're just gonna let it go. I'm L'Oreal. That's Wax. That's Issa Trey. That's Smith. That's T. Diddy. We all in the building. Well, we're not in the building. We all on the Zoom. And that's the Bully and the Beast podcast. Woo, child. Wax don't know shit. Make sure y'all rate, review, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You're delayed. Don't even try it.
Tell a friend.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Wax. Leave it alone.
Just let it go, sis. Anyway, y'all can also join us on Patreon. You'll get the episodes early. You'll get exclusive content. You'll get extra voicemails. You'll get extra emails. You'll get, I don't know what the fuck else you get. Oh, Black Excellence. Don't forget to go on Patreon, add your Black Excellence so we can shout y'all out, shout out the Black businesses and everybody that's doing great. All our brothers and sisters that's doing great out there. We want to make sure we highlight y'all and shout y'all out. Thank you, Issa Trey, for joining us. And
thank you for having me again.
Of course. We're going to get up out of here, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Is Wax still trying to talk?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, make sure y'all hit Wax up. He got the smoke tour going down, so make sure y'all tune into that and see when them dates are. And we're gonna get up out of here.
That'd be good. Blessings.
Bye.
Bye, guys.